You don't think we'll have any problems like we did the other day?
I don't think so. I took the cure. I'm a new man.
I thought it was only a temporary inconvenience.
I don't think it'll ever happen again.
How do you like it?
My God. Augustine. Not my own wife.
You like the suit, Lionel?
Augusta.
It's just about my size.
You did this?
Do all your women wear the same size I do?
You did this to me, Augusta.
What are you talking about?
Where did you get that suit?
That's my question.
Where did you get it?
I found it in the drawer.
I asked you where you got it!
I want to know whose suit it is and who you've been seeing.
What?
You like it as much on me as you do on her?
What is going on here?
That's right. That's where I found it.
What have you been doing going through my things?
Did she give it to you as a commemorative of some special event?
Stop it, Augusta!
Well, you still haven't told me whether you like it as well on me, but I can tell you don't. Your ardor has cooled, as well as your joie de vivre.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to tonight, too.
Oh, I've never been on your yacht before.
Well, no Lockridge has.
Oh, well, tonight will be a first then? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm so excited. I can hardly stand it. Oh, hi, Warren.
Excuse me, I've got to get out to the horses. Something's the matter out there.
What do you mean something's going on?
I don't know. I was driving up. The things are going nuts.
Well, what's the matter with them?
I have no idea. Something spooked them, I guess. I need to get out and see if I can quiet them down somehow.
Well, you need some help out there?
Hey, I'll go too.
No, Lincoln, I think it'd be kind of dangerous out there.
Well, you can't go by yourself.
Well, if Ted here wants to volunteer, I guess we can handle it. Know anything about horses, pal?
Well, I've been around a few horses in my time. Yeah, I think I can handle myself.
Good. Then I think I'll take you up on it.
Well, whatever you do, be careful.
Hey, don't worry. Won't take any chances.
Yeah, I'm sure. If anyone takes any chances, it'll be me. Let's go. It'll probably the damn coyotes again.
John.
Sorry.
Did you get my message?
Yes, by the tone of your voice, I figured maybe I better come over rather than call.
Yeah, thank you very much. Look at this. This is the latest reading on the McAllister Formation. We took it about 1:30 this afternoon.
Oh.
Am I right? It's much worse.
Yes. You know, there's something else going on now, too. We're heading into a very stressful conjunction. By this time tomorrow, the sun, the moon, all the major planets are going to be in almost direct alignment. Now, that's going to increase the pull on the tides in the Earth's crust.
I was hoping to hear something else from you.
Well, I have to say that conditions have seldom been more conducive to an earthquake.
You know those swarms we all noticed?
It's impossible to say for sure, as you know, and it's impossible to say where.
Yeah, but that swarm activity?
Those stopped.
Yeah. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it?
Oh, not necessarily.
Great.
Tell me, has there been any noticeable increase in oil seepage?
That's another indicator?
Oh, yes, it is.
I'll tell you, I had some real sensitive equipment in here, and I'm glad I'm moving it out.
Oh, moving where?
Onto a barge somewhere on the sea. I figure if the earthquake does come, at least it'll be safe out there.
But be sure to get out at least a couple of miles.
Why's that?
A possible tsunami, tidal wave.
More good news. You're just Mr. Optimism, aren't you? I mean, no doom or gloom talking to you.
Proves it is better to take proper precautions and hope to God we're wrong. But, you know, if we were smart, we'd gather up all our friends and get out of Santa Barbara for a few weeks.
Dominic! Dominic, where are you?
p.m. Wildlife Refuge. Where is he?
Dominic!
I don't know, but I hope it stops soon.
How are they?
Well, I don't know. We got them all back in their stalls, but they don't seem to be too happy.
Yeah.
Well, are we off then?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
So, where are you guys off to?
We're just going for a drive.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't you go get a sweater, huh? It's getting kind of chilly out there.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be taking off soon. See you later.
Bye-bye.
So, where you headed off to, huh?
Well, I'm gonna go over and see your sister in a little bit.
Kelly?
Yeah, she's got something of mine I want back.
Oh, the gold coin, huh?
What about it?
Skip it.
Yeah, right. See you around.
There now. You all set to go?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm still worried about Joey.
Honey, Joe's gonna be fine if we go away for a few days.
It's going to be more than a couple of days, John.
Well, 10 days. Listen, isn't this what you've always wanted? A trip on a first-class luxury boat?
Mm-hmm. Well, isn't it what you wanted to?
Yeah. You know, they've got 2 swimming pools on that boat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the food. Girl in the travel agency says the food is just terrific.
Oh, terrific. Just what we need.
Hey, listen, I don't want to hear a peep out of you about my dieting. This is a vacation. We're supposed to relax and have fun.
About 20 pounds of it.
Well, you know, we haven't been away alone in a long time.
I know. And it's going to be lovely. And you're very sweet to do this for me.
And I want this to be something special. Second honeymoons should be special. I even packed my tux, so we'll look right when the captain invites us to dinner at his table.
And you are a crazy person.
Hey, anchors away, right? And no more worrying about the kids or anything else. Now that's an order.
Aye, aye, sir.
Got it. What the hell? Someone's trying to kill me.
You aren't involved in this. You can't be.
She's probably some young, empty-headed, tail-wagging...
What could I have been thinking of?
Of course, this bathing suit is out of style. I'd never buy anything this ugly.
I have had that bathing suit for years, Augusta.
Oh, Lionel, do you really think you can fool me? Or do you have so little regard for me I'm not worth fooling?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm not bantering now, Lionel. I'm hurt. Some men like notches on their belt. Obviously, you like bathing suits.
Look, you don't even give me a chance to explain that, do you?
Can you explain? Can you even explain where you were this afternoon, for instance?
I was at the old beachfront property.
Why? Were you looking around to see who was lying on the sand?
Why? I was just there. I don't have to explain every second of my life to you.
No, you damn well don't. And you can't afford to, because I wouldn't believe you. Even if you told me, I wouldn't believe you. Now I may never believe you again.
I don't deserve this, Augusta.
Oh, you're seeing another woman and everyone else knows about it. I'm the last person to find out.
Seeing another woman? Who am I seeing?
If I knew her name, it would be headlines. Wife kills husband and mistress.
All right. If you don't know her name, then how do you know I'm seeing her? What nonsense. How do you know this?
Eden Capwell.
What?
Oh, yes. She cornered me at the museum and told me with great glee how you were being unfaithful to me every hour of the day, Big Ben.
Those Capwells will say anything.
Oh, I believe her, and I'm not going to allow it. I want to know who you're having an affair with right now.
Oh, no one.
Liar! You liar!
All right.
You liar!
Okay. If you don't believe me, then step into this stupid circle of truth and I'll repeat it.
Oh, no, Lionel, stop it. We're not playing
really?
games.
Oh, more than the truth, you'd rather live with your fantasies,
That's
huh?
not why. Because you'll just start lying to get me again. Every time we step in that place, you lie to me.
Me? What about you? You always lie.
Never.
Every time.
Stop it, Lionel. We are not playing games. I feel betrayed and used.
You are not either of those things. And stop being so dramatic.
I am not going to let you do this to me. I mean it. I'm not going to allow it. You are not going to see another woman while you're married to me. I am never going to let you betray me or make me into some sort of laughing stock, not while there's a breath in this body.
I'd be surprised if there was any left now. That was quite a speech.
All right.
Hi,
there
here
you
we are.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Dad. Thanks. Well, nice to have you home. Tiger, come here. Oh, boy. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, Uncle Cece, it was great.
He had the time of his life. Of course, the Riviera will never be the same.
I can believe that.
Hello, Cece.
Santana? Well, did you all meet at the door at the same time or what?
Oh, we all were on the same flight.
On the same flight? Mm-hmm. All of you? I don't understand.
I was in Nice with them, Dad.
I thought you were in Los Angeles, Mason.
No.
Well, how did you know where Jean and Brandon were? I didn't tell you.
Oh, just chalk it up to coincidence.
Well, we don't have to get into that now. I've got some pressing business to talk over with Gina.
Oh, fine. Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go in the library? Hey, Tiger, can you be all right for a little while?
Sure, I'll be okay.
We'll watch him.
I don't doubt that. Mason, I want to see you in a few minutes.
Oh, I'll be here.
Come on, Gina.
Yes.
Back 5 minutes and the therapeutic effects of the trip are washed off.
Well, you shouldn't let that get to you. You've been so relaxed lately. Try to hold on to that.
Mason, why isn't the fountain bubbling? It usually bubbles.
Yeah, it does most of the time. Your Uncle Cece has it turned off for a while. Hey, would you like a personal account of that fountain? It has a long history.
Sure.
Okay. Shall we tell him some stories?
Why not?
Well, when I was a boy, not much older than you, Brandon, I used to play around that fountain a lot.
You did?
Yep, we used to do all sorts of things in it. We'd make paper sailboats and have races around it. Got our feet wet a lot. One time we put red dye in it. But another time we put a whole box of soap powder in it. Whole thing filled up with bubbles. Your Uncle Cece almost had a stroke.
I remember those bubbles. And we had that matchstick regatta. And I won, and I got so excited I fell in.
That's right.
Can I play in it?
Of course you can, darling.
Be my guest. Do you know, when you're smiling, there's not anyone more beautiful in the entire world, unless it's when you're not smiling.
Yes, my Mona Lisa frown.
Exactly. I want to see you tonight.
Tonight?
Well, why not? We're still on Nice time, and let's stay that way. We can be up till dawn, won't bother us a bit.
And what will we do until dawn in Santa Barbara?
You have just verbalized one of the great questions plaguing mankind. I'm up for the challenge. How about you?
All right.
Good. I love you. I know Dad wasn't very cordial to us when we came in. Don't let that bother you. You'll get over it.
Sure.
I'm going to run my suitcase upstairs. Don't go away.
Oh, I won't. I'm babysitting, remember?
Right.
Hey, having fun, Brandon?
Yes.
Come here. Tell me something. Do you like to go traveling and go to new places?
Sure.
Yeah? Would you have a special place that you like to go to?
Well, I like to go see cowboys and animals.
Oh, I know a place I bet you'd love.
Where?
South America. And there's a beautiful city, Rio. And I have friends that moved there, and they absolutely love it. Have you ever heard about the Amazon River?
No.
Oh, the Amazon River is this long, winding river that goes for thousands of miles. And there are lots of huge animals, and it's very mysterious and exciting.
Is it? I'd like to go there.
Oh, I bet you would. Well, maybe one day we'll get to go there and explore it together.
What's it called?
The Amazon River.
Amazon.
Mm-hmm. And it's surrounded by jungles and lots of wild animals.
That's better than cowboys.
Oh, yeah, I think so, too. Oh, we'd have so much fun.
This is the park ranger. I just heard shots in the refuge. South quadrant. Request assistance. Notify police.
Yeah, I realize that, but it scarcely matters now. The ship has shifted. It's inaccessible. Well, don't you think we thought of that? Well, that's the way it is. We can't do a damn thing about it. I thought I had the Capwells exactly where I wanted. It was beautiful. I'm going to have to rethink the whole thing now. I'll let you know if there's a change. Well, I wouldn't look forward to it. Goodbye.
Things not working out well, Lionel?
No, Mother. Everything's fine. Just don't worry.
No, I won't worry, but not unless you keep on reassuring me. And will you tell Brick and Warren to bring the sarcophagus up from downstairs?
Well, did I hear someone mention my name?
Yes. Give you some manual work to do.
Grandma, I am an intellectual.
What's going on?
I think I have a buyer for it.
You're selling it after all I went through?
Look, guys, I really got something important to do. I gotta take off.
Wait, Warren. Could you ask Brick to help you bring that sarcophagus up from the basement?
Yeah.
Mother, I have to leave too, but I hope you're getting a fabulous price for that.
Well, I'm going to get what the going price is for monstrosities.
Oh, fine. I comb the world for objects of art. And what does Mother do? Has a garage sale. Great.
Oh, hi, Debbie. Hi, Grandma. Oh, mwah.
Hello, pussycat.
Don't you just love today? Isn't it beautiful out?
It's a little windy and a little chilly.
Oh, but so clear. Do you think I'll need a sweater? Oh, probably not. Oh, who cares? I don't care.
You going out?
Uh-huh.
Something important?
Well, no. Well, yes, it is. Well, it is. It's very special, in fact. Well, it is. It is.
All right. Now, where do you want this thing, Grandma?
Over there by the wall, where it used to be.
Well, we should have left it there to begin with. Got that? Yep.
Yep. I like it there.
Kitten, have you lost your mind?
I know.
Well, tell me, will there be any more manual labor for me before I go?
No, that's all for today, and thank you very much for your precious time.
Sure, Grandma. See you later.
That's all for now, Brick. And thank you, too.
Oh, no, that won't be all. I want to talk, Mrs. Lockridge.
About what?
I'm giving you notice. You've got 24 hours to tell me what I'm really doing here and why you picked me, or else I'm walking.
Well, I have to get back to L.A. today.
Oh, how long are you going to be gone?
Just for the day. I'll be back tonight. I have to put the house on the market and take care of some pressing business down there. I want to get it done all right away and off my mind.
Oh, I see. Well, then I'll be happy to watch Brandon for you.
Oh, no, Santana, I don't think so. I'll let him ride down with me and back.
Oh, Gina, that's an awfully long and tiring trip, isn't it? Why don't you just leave him here with me and I'll watch him?
Obviously, Gina wants Brandon with her.
Oh, well, listen, my mother has a wonderful house with a nice yard and he'll be perfectly safe.
Oh, I know that. I'm not worried about that. Darling, do you want to stay with Santana while Mommy goes home for a while and just comes right back?
Okay,
Are you sure, Brandon?
I'm sure.
Santana has been so good to us, I don't know what we would have done without her. But I can't keep imposing on you like this.
Listen, Gina, haven't I persuaded you yet that it's not an imposition? I love doing it.
Well, you've got yourself a deal. All right. Well, my darling, I will see you a little later tonight, all right?
Okay.
And don't worry about dinner. Just call us when you get back.
Fine. Thank you a lot. Thank you too, Cece.
Drive carefully, Gina.
I will. Brandon, why don't you walk Mommy to her car, okay?
Okay.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Suppose you're pleased with yourself?
I love him very much.
And before long, Gina will know how much you love him and why. Won't she? Because you'll tell her that Brandon is your son.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. Because you're a selfish, destructive woman.
I don't think I deserve you to talk to me like that.
I don't have the words to express the contempt I have and the abhorrence of what you're doing. Yes, what is it? Oh, David. Sorry, yes, I guess I was yelling. I know we were going to play poker tonight. I was going to call you and see if it was still on. All right, good. Look, what if we played on the yacht tonight? Sure, why not? The crew won't be there, but we'll rough it.
Dad, no, you can't.
Ted, will you be still?
No, you can't use a yacht. No.
Can't?
No.
David, excuse me, my son is here causing a disturbance. No, my youngest, Ted. Excuse me.
Dad.
I am talking on the telephone.
Yeah, I know. Look, just please listen to me, okay? Look, you told me I could use a yacht now, and I made all these plans for tonight.
David, hang on just a second. Excuse me. What are you talking about?
Well, you're talking about playing poker on the yacht tonight.
I'm trying to talk about it.
Well, you said I could have the yacht tonight.
Ted, we are going to play poker with the boys on the yacht tonight.
Well, I don't care. You can't go back on your word. Look, remember you used to always tell me, and you still tell me, that a gentleman never goes back on his word, no matter what. And you're doing it.
David, look, could I call you back in a few minutes? There seems to be some controversy about the use of the yacht. No, we will. Don't worry. All right, I'll work it out and I'll call you back later. Fine. Now, you listen to me. A business evening takes precedence over your wanting to camp out overnight.
Yes, but this is not a business evening. I mean, you're just talking poker here.
Son, I can transact more business around that poker table with those men than I can around a conference table.
I don't care. A promise is a promise, and you can't go back on your word.
Will you please stop hammering that point home?
Well, it's my only defense. Dad, please.
All right. I told you could use the yacht. Go ahead and make your plans.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, but I would like to know what you're doing to make you so hysterical. Where's Santana?
She was leaving as I came in.
Leaving? Damn. She took Brandon with her.
You don't seem to realize, young man, how very privileged you are to have been chosen by me.
I don't believe it. I'm privileged. What, to clean cigarette butts out of ashtrays? I'm privileged to be on call at everyone's whim 24 hours a day, all for peanuts? I'm privileged to be run through an obstacle course by you so that you could see if I measure up? Which I must have passed so far since I'm still here. No, I want answers. I want to know what the big master plan around here is.
In a very short time, you're going to have a promotion.
What kind of promotion? To what?
And if you pass all the tests I set for you,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to send you to law school within the next 2 years.
Oh, yeah. I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you.
Not very funny. Now, I'm a woman of my word, Brick. And if you don't believe me, you're free to start walking. You'll have disappointed me greatly and have missed a test of your character. And, good riddance to you. So it's up to you.
You drive me crazy. You know that? Yes, of course you know that.
Up.
You're trying to find out just how much guff from you I'm willing to take. Another test, right? Right? Damn.
Oh, I think he's going to make it. I know he will.
And that's the whole house. Did you like it?
You grew up here?
Yes, I sure did.
Brandon,
Here you go.
are you sleepy, dear?
A little.
I thought so. Why don't you come take a nap in Santana's old room? There's a nice big bed to sleep on, and it's very quiet.
Okay.
Hey, what'd you do with your bear? You left it out in the yard, didn't you?
I'll get it.
What did Cece say about your keeping him like that?
What does Cece ever say?
I don't think it's a good idea to make him angry, darling.
Mama, I am going to spend time with him.
I got it.
Good for you.
I'll put him down if you want.
Thanks. You have a nice nap, darling.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll come in and see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Yes, I would like to make a reservation for 2 to Rio. Yes?
May I come in?
Mrs. Lockridge, what a surprise. Do come in. You looking for Peter?
No, I really wanted to talk to you.
Really? How did you know I was here?
Oh, I called around. I was very surprised. Are you planning on taking over Peter's office?
No, actually, I was planning on looking at these maps.
I see. I was thinking about that conversation we had at the museum.
I hope you haven't come to rehash that.
I want to know who the woman is you were talking about when you made that accusation.
I was angry when I said those things.
Maybe you lied a little. Maybe you were too angry.
Mrs. Lockridge, I'm really said all I want to say about the subject. Your marital problems are your own problems. I don't care to involve myself any further.
Oh, but my dear, you are involved. Right up to your neck.
Yes. And it was extremely bad judgment on my part. But I don't care to compound the error by giving you any details. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. No, I was going back to the beachfront property this afternoon. I was out there earlier. I made some sketches. There's some more I want to do, though.
Can you even explain where you were this afternoon, for instance?
I was out at the old beachfront property.
Why? Were you looking to see what was lying in the sand?
I was just there, that's all. I don't have to account for every second of my life to you.
Well, I think I've come up with a fresh approach. You know, the topography lends itself to a radical design. It means some tricky engineering.
You know darn well that there isn't any real proof that Joe was involved in this cocaine. I think someone planted it on his motorcycle who wanted to get him in trouble. Mason, please, I'm begging you. Will you please have these charges dropped officially? It's important to me. Mason.
All right, I'll see what I can do. As you say, Joe's dead. I suppose there's not much point in keeping the charges against him alive.
Why, thank you. And I'd hope you'd get started on this right away.
Well, these things take time.
Mason, I can't. And
What now?
I get it. Hi, Warren.
Kelly, good. I heard you were here. I've been trying to catch up to you. May I come in?
Yeah, just for a minute. I can't talk long.
Thanks.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll retire to the study. You see, I'm not going to get much work accomplished here.
Look, I'm sorry I had to come by here, but I haven't gotten your call, so I thought I'd come by and get my coin back.
Why?
Why? Well, for one thing, because it belongs to me. I mean, it's worth a lot of money. For another, like I said, I was planning on giving it to someone. You still have it, don't you? You haven't lost it?
No, I still have it.
Well, that's a relief. So, may I?
Warren, I've decided to keep it.
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to keep it, but you can't.
Look, I'm willing to give you whatever you think it's worth.
Look, it's not a question of money, okay? It's not for sale. It's a part of my collection.
So what? You just told me you were going to give it to somebody else. Besides, I heard you never even had a coin collection.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong, okay? Look, there's no point in arguing about this. Just give me the coin back.
No, because it's not yours and you know it. You stole this.
What?
From this house. And you stole a lot of other coins from us.
You're
I think
crazy.
Channing caught you. And he threatened to turn you in.
You are crazy.
No. I think he was going to expose you as a thief. And you couldn't take that, so you killed him.
Are you nuts? Why would you say something like that?
Look, Warren, I think I've got an idea of how to prove that this belonged to Channing. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to keep looking until I find all the rest of the coins.
Look, you're not going to keep that coin,
Let
all
go
right?
of me.
This is my coin, and I
Stop
want it.
it.
You listen to me good, okay? If you were smart, you wouldn't go around spreading accusations like this. You might find yourself in a little trouble, okay? I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do, Warren? Kill me? Same way you killed my brother?
Leave her alone, Warren. Just get away from her.
You stay out of this.
No way, man. Now just get the hell out of here. Now!
Yeah, you bet.
Are you okay? Did he hurt
No,
you?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I blew it, Ted. I had him and I blew it.
Well, what happened?
I told him too much. Now he's going to get rid of all the other coins and we won't be able to prove anything.
Well, did you give him the coin you had?
No, I didn't give it to him. He took it away from me. That was the evidence. God, why was I so stupid? Why did I even take it out so he could see it?
Well, you want me to go after him and try and get it back?
No, I'm going to do it myself.
No way. Now, I'll go after him if you want me to.
All right, but be careful, Ted, please. No telling what he's going to do now that we suspect
Don't
him.
worry about me, Gil. I'll be fine.
Hello? Dominic. What do you mean you want to see him? Aren't you with him right now? I don't understand. The minute he got the message, he went straight there to meet you. The message you wrote him. Are you sure you did not? Dominic, he is at the wildlife refuge right now expecting to see you. Or someone. Oh, no. Someone set up a trap. If you didn't send that note, that means somebody else. I've got to go find him and warn him. Okay, bye.
You're the one who wrote the note and signed Dominic's name.
That's right. Get over there. Did a real good job of it, too. Copied his handwriting. Got you here, didn't it?
How'd you know I was alive? Who told you?
I saw you. You saw me where? In the hospital. Kelly was there.
You saw me that night and recognized me?
Uh-huh. Your disguise slipped off, remember? I was right behind you. I must admit I was a little shocked. Joe Perkins returned from the dead. But then it suddenly occurred to me that I'd found the way to commit the perfect murder. I mean, who would ever be able to prosecute the murder of a dead man?
Wait a minute. You're the one who set me up on the cocaine bust, right?
That's right. But what's this sudden urge for the truth, Perkins? It's not going to do you any good in another minute.
Because I want to know. You're the one who planned to cook on my bike.
Yeah, that's right. I take full credit, Perkins. I planted on your bike and then I called the police. Somehow you managed to slip away. Pity. Anyway, it's been real nice chatting with you, Joe, but I'm afraid those earlier shots I fired might have attracted a little too much attention. And I hate to be rude right now, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bid you farewell.
Wait. Why do you hate me? Why do you want to kill me?
Only a fool would have to ask that.
What, because of Kelly?
Yes, of course of Kelly. She's always loved you. But I almost had her. Yeah, she almost loved me once. Almost had her. I think she even learned to love me a little bit. For a little while you were away, prison. Then you came back. You came back and everything changed. You were always there between us. She cared just a little more for you than she did for me. I tried everything I could to stop you. But you were obsessed, weren't you?
It's not the first time two men have loved the same woman.
Don't make it small, Perkins. There hasn't been any ordinary competition. There's been an ugly passion for both of us, and you know it. Actually, I never cared at all that you went to prison for a crime you didn't commit.
Wait a minute. Hold it. You admit that I had nothing to do with Channing's murder?
Of course, I've known it from the start you didn't kill Channing. Yeah, you were just the sacrificial lamb. Now you're going to go to the slaughter.
This is the data from last week. You've seen some of it now. It looks worse every day. I confirmed that with Professor Magic from the seismographic lab. You can see it all through here, and particularly through this part of the ridge. There's just an enormous amount of pressure building up out there. And I don't mind telling you, I'm real worried about it.
I realize this is serious.
Yes, it is. I think a big quake is likely to happen any time now.
What do you recommend?
We should evacuate the rigs, slow down production, maybe even shut it down completely for at least a week. And we should do it right now.
I know we've talked about that. The cruise, do you have any concept of how much that would cost me?
Better money than lives.
But it's possible we may be a little premature. They've been predicting the big quake for years now.
Professor Madrick is as worried about this as I am, Cece.
Seismologists are always predicting quakes. That's how they make their living.
Yeah, but the thing is, we've been getting a lot of extra seepage from the ocean floor. That's almost always a sign that something is impending.
Something, yeah, something. Well, how severe and when? I mean, it's guesswork now.
By the time it isn't guesswork, it'll be too late.
I'm sorry, Cruz. We have quotas to fill. This could be ruinous. Shutting down the rigs for a week? No, I think we can wait a while longer.
Well, it's your decision to make, Mr. C. But I got to tell you, I feel this is going to happen. I think you'd be wise to listen to my advice. If you don't, and I'm right, you could lose a lot more than money.
Well, you're home.
Where have you been?
Oh, nowhere special, just driving and thinking.
About what?
You and the Catwells.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you've gotten over being upset about that other nonsense.
I haven't. I'm just piecing things together.
Oh. Well, Augusta, if you are determined to have a scene, then let's not circle around and sidle up to it. Let's meet it head on.
Oh, we're not going to have a scene, not unless you create one. I have just been speculating. Maybe I should test my theories and you can be the judge as to how accurate they are.
I see you're determined to play this out, so go ahead.
Well, I've been asking myself what would be the most effective way and the most vicious way to get the entire Catwell clan. You have been wanting to do that ever since they stole the property from us, haven't you?
This is your concoction, so go with it.
Well, then you have. Now, what is Cece's most prized possession in the whole world but his beloved daughter, Eden?
He also has another beloved daughter, Kelly.
Ah, yes, but she's not as beloved as Eden is. Look at the evidence. He sends her off to Europe, spoils her for all those years. What better way to get Cece than through Eden? But the question is, how? Would you like a drink?
I don't think so. I think I better keep my wits about me.
Wouldn't Cece be shocked if Eden were having an affair with somebody totally unsuitable to her, say, a bum on low estate? Wouldn't that just do him in?
Yeah.
Worse, what if Eden were seriously seeing a Lockridge? Wouldn't Cece just die if she were dating Warren?
Most probably, but she's not.
True. So then I had to ask myself, what could be worse than Warren? Metaphorically speaking. Then it hit me. There's you. Oh, my, yes. What if you were seeing Eden, meeting her on the sly, having an affair with her down at the beachfront property? Wouldn't that just be the absolute pinnacle of revenge?
I can't believe you're really serious about this.
Can't you?
You have quantum leaps in your logic. You realize that, don't you?
Yes, but I'm sure you're having no trouble following me, are you, Lionel? Go on. I just want to hear you deny that you're having an affair with Eden Capwell.
Joe? Joe, where are you?
What do you mean I was a sacrificial lamb? What do you know about Channing's death? What have you been hiding all this time?
I'm not going to talk about that right now.